Well, hello and welcome to ILoveGay today, where it is all about Mexico today. Let's take a look. Oh, that looked enticing. I want to go. And today we have Gustavo from ENroute Communications, who really represents many destinations in Mexico for travel, LGBT and otherwise. How are you, Gustavo?
I'm well. I'm well. I'm in this little cave, but eager to get out and actually go back to Mexico.
Is this your way of staying safe, sane, and out of trouble?
Out of trouble.
Yes.
That's the key element.
And you're based in New York, yes?
Yes. We're based in New York, but right
Yeah.
now we have an office in Long Island. It's called Hicksville. It's
Yeah.
very close to where you take the boats over to Fire Island. So
Oh, wow.
you may know. Mhm.
Yeah. But your whole business is just really helping get the word out and working with on the communications and marketing with a variety of destinations there in Mexico, correct?
Correct. So what we do at ENroute is we promote destinations, but one of our main elements has always been the LGBTQ market. My husband and I, when we started it, we wanted to make sure that everything that all the destinations that we promote do have an LGBT element to it, which has been great because there's a lot of interest in the market, but we've had to uh, believe it or not, still say no to a couple of destinations because they do not want to implement an LGBTQ marketing plan. So, but it's fun. We enjoy it.
I'm sure I know you do because I've seen you. I mean, I would go so far as to say you've been very instrumental in kind of being part of this team, both on the ground in Puerto Vallarta and then here in the U.S. Really, just helping to put Puerto Vallarta on the map as far as one of the top gay destinations worldwide, including Mexico, and it's won several awards. And in fact, before we even do that, let's take a look at some Pride footage here recently.
I've been coming to Puerto Vallarta now for about 3 years. It's one of my favorite places to come just because the city is so dynamic. There's always so much going on.
I fall in love. The people are amazing. Everyone loves to party. Everyone are so connected to each other. So I always have so much fun in Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah, and from that Pride footage, and the Pride Festival itself has grown even bigger. But you brought influencers down and everything. How's that experience been for you?
It's been an incredible experience. I can tell you that when we first started working with them, with my previous agency, it was not like this at all. There was a certain point, I would say about 10 years ago, that we were sitting at a table and somebody specifically said to me, "What do you think about the LGBT market?" And I said, "Are you kidding me? It's like the best market to have in Puerto Vallarta. It's like perfect fit. It's like there. It's natural." And from then I was tasked to do the campaign for the LGBT market. So it's been incredible. It's been a great ride, meeting a lot of very great people throughout it. And we've brought, I would say, over 100 LGBT media to Puerto Vallarta in the past at least 5, 6 years.
Yeah, well, it shows because your coverage is incredible. I see it all over social media and different articles. I was just there, and no small part thanks to you and some of the work you've done. But I was there, and I decided to stay for almost a month. We were there last October, and
how jealous am I?
Oh, it's truly one of my one of my absolute favorite places, and I've being there for that long, because it was one of the first times that we'd ever spent that much time. It really changed things for me. And but like we said, and then when I was there, in fact, the Atlantis cruise docks and comes on over. Then and all of a sudden, for the first time, I felt like a local, saying, "Oh my God, these people! What are they doing here?" It was nice and quiet, and I was enjoying my little gay bars here. Now it's crazy, but what that brings is just such like when we went to that whole center of town in the Zona Romantica. And we're there, and it's just, the streets are full, and everybody, it's just the gay life there is just overwhelming.
It's really is amazing to go from the transition of the hotel zone to the Zona Romantica, specifically when you have moments such as what we're having now, and after the N1H1 a few years ago, and when the whole media exploded about the crime in Mexico. When you saw the transition from the hotel zone to the LGBT side, to the Zona Romantica, it's completely different. It was like, it always is a parade. It's always a festival. It's always like something going on in that area. It's so impressive how alive that zone can be, even when the rest of Puerto Vallarta may be a little calmer.
But now you're applying a lot of what you've learned in putting Puerto Vallarta on the map for us. And you're taking that now to San Miguel de Allende and also different places in the Yucatan and so forth. How's that going?
It's a privilege completely. San Miguel de Allende is where my partner's from, and I met him in San Miguel. I fell in love with the city completely. When the first moment I went to it, I was there on a press trip, and I fell in love completely. And the city itself is actually pretty gay friendly, only because by nature it's a very artistic city. Yeah. So you have a lot of different types of folks all around the town, and because of that, I think that it's very LGBT open. Yeah. We just went on the first LGBT trip last year, and we wrote down 7 media. It was a lot of fun. We actually had a straight ally with us on that trip, which was really unique to have that perspective and how they can be a really great travel ally for the LGBT community. That was a great perspective. And then now we're working with the Yucatan, the state of Yucatan, which is actually now the IGLTA and the Mexico Tourism Board and the Mexico Ministry of Tourism. They put together a program for LGBTQ destinations, and the state of Yucatan is actually the first state to be in that destination plan. So, wow. So it's great to see it that it's coming to the international level. No, it's being picked up.
Well,
it's pride.
I have to warn you that my husband and I have decided that once travel starts to open up, and whether it's this end of summer, fall, as far as international travel, we've chosen Mexico City as our destination with with San Miguel de Allende as the second part of it. So I'm going to hit you up because I had definitely I've always dreamed of going there, and now with you on board and doing all this, we're going to do that and have to go to Mexico City because we just love that place.
So, I love Mexico City. It's an amazing. I love it. It really. I love it there because it reminds me of my youth. It reminds me of New York City, and usually when I'm there, I'm not with a husband, so I can actually go crazy all over it. So.
That's a whole other story.
It's right over here. So.
That's a whole other story there. I can't wait to expand upon that.
No, it's a beautiful town. There's a lot of shopping. There's a lot of really great culture and theater and stuff. So it's fun.
Wow, I love that. Well, like I said, I'm going to let you know when I'm estimating somewhere between August and November, somewhere in that range, we'll be able to start doing that. And I look forward to hitting you up and also just actually reconnecting with you in New York as we typically do when we get to go to events again together.
Yes, definitely. I can't wait.
Yeah, so thank you so much for being here with us. And also a little plug for then not only do I look forward to seeing you in New York, but then also in Atlanta for IGLTA, which I'm sure we will both be at, because that's what we have to start focusing on is 2021 and some of the conferences we can go to again together.
True. I'm sure we'll be doing a lot of things there.
Well, thank you again.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Take care.